and nothing.
I got it. Uh, but okay, I will. We will change it here. I hope. And don't be afraid. You will speak with us. I hope. Okay, guys. So today we will talk about art as a therapeutic tool. Uh, and can you see the questions on the chat?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I will read the number two. What's your favorite art form? Music, painting, literature, etc. And why? Uh, in my case, I really like literature. I don't know if it's right, my pronunciation. Uh, and painting too, to my own um diversion or hobby. Yeah, because I like to read books, fiction books. I really like this is my main hobby, but I like painting too. I know I know painting. No, I don't. But I do it like I was thinking about sometimes we have hobbies and we try like let me see uh change these hobbies made making with that they stopping being a hobby and start being a working, you know. Sometimes we do it like record videos to YouTube or I don't know, a lot of things, you know, or painting or singing and other things. But in my case, I am trying only being a uh really bad painter, I don't know. uh because it's only a hobby to me, you know, like I it's not I don't know if it's a art form, but I like to record videos to YouTube too, uh, about my routine, like vlogs and uh, videos about my readings. But it's only a hobby, you know. I don't try to be it like professional, and I like this. I like the literature because you have contact with a lot of people and stories that you wouldn't learn how about if you don't read the books. Like for example, in the past we didn't have internet, so we only read books. We only had information uh, about with the books. So I because of this is my favorite art expression form. I I like the possibilities. That's it. What about you, Rodrigo?
I think my favorite art form is literature too, but I like to painting, drawing. In one time of my life, I am a tattooist. I'm a make tattoos too. My tattoos in my leg, I'm draw. I make my own tattoos. It's very okay. It's okay. It's old school theme of tattoo. But I'm like literature
And
and the read and the writing too. I like writing many times. I'm like to tell stories for my kids, for my friends, because I'm in my teenager. I'm playing a role playing game many times, and because the role playing game, I'm learning English. In function that the books in 19s is only in English is imported, and I'm is a necessity to learn learn English to play the games. Uh, and I have a passionate to tell stories. And I think the my favorite form of art is literature.
Oh, nice. But you draw or painting nowadays?
Only for fun, only with my kids.
Okay, nice. What about you, Evelyn?
I love it to painting because I'm a digital artist.
Oh, so
I
cute.
make
Oh, so fun.
yes. This is my favorite expression of art because, não sei, I think I can put all things on my mind on the paper. It's amazing because I feel organized.
Yeah.
Yes, it's this. And I'm a cosplayer.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm a cosplayer and now it is my favorite hobby. And because I'm a black woman and we don't have as many people who make cosplay,
Yeah,
who that is a black person
yeah,
with curly hair. So
yeah,
I love to cosplay Wakanda Wakanda characters
yeah,
with I think I'm a otaku from Wakanda,
yeah.
and it is.
Oh, nice. I would like to make cosplay someday, especially like uh, characters who have dogs, because I have two dogs and I am crazy for them. And I would like maybe to make cosplay like Velma because I think it's easy to reproduce. Um, and I don't know, maybe my dog can be my Scooby Doo. So I really like it your hobby. It's different because I don't know a lot of people who makes cosplay. Do you know, Rodrigo? Some
I think he is in the if you think about artistic art form, I think cosplay involves literature,
yeah,
involves digital art, involves
yeah,
drawing, involves art crafting, né?
yeah, picture,
Artesanato.
yeah,
Is very is a great a summatory
yeah,
of artistic expressions.
yeah,
But
I don't have more courage to character me, but but I'm appreciate. I have a nephew that participate of challenges of cosplayers in São Paulo.
but if you could, okay, if you decided to make a cosplay, have it some character that you would like to do
I
in it?
don't know. No, I think I think that you don't uh, name the character. I will the captain of Chin Chin because I'm beard.
Yeah,
And because I'm like bad I don't remember the words in Portuguese, but I have a badly custom to word palavrões every
yeah,
time.
me
And
too.
I think it's a Captain Haddock. Uh,
Okay.
I think this improv Paris is libertary way of life.
Oh, now I am seeing the picture of Captain Haddock, and I am sending on the chat. Evelyn, I think Rodrigo would be a good cosplayer because I know I think it's I don't know how can I say parecido with you.
I have a picture in a museum of Belgium, the museum of comics, a comics museum in Belgium. I have a photography side by side with Captain Haddock.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, guys. That's it. Number three. Evelyn, can you read the number three to us, please?
What?
Uh,
Three. Have you ever ventured into any form of artistic expression? Dun dun dun. Yeah, I'm a cosplayer.
uh, do you have any um character that you can send us the picture on the chat to us see that you or have ever did? Don't need be you on maybe only if you don't feel comfortable, can be only the picture of your character that you inspire yourself. uh but besides cosplay, you tried to do other artistic expression?
Yes, painting.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, really.
yeah, I'm literature too because I'm I work with storytelling.
Yeah,
I work with marketing, so I I need to tell stories every time.
yeah.
But for a uh, I don't remember the word, but for sales para venda.
Yeah.
Okay.
uh Rodrigo sent us the picture that he did uh on the museum. You really nice the Captain. No, sorry. You really looks like Captain Haddock. Haddock.
Yeah.
Yeah. uh, what about you, Rodrigo? Have you ever, besides as tattoo? I don't know how can I say.
Yeah.
uh, you ventured in other art form expression?
Yeah. Recently, I'm artcraft drum. The music is not a natural part of me. I
Yeah.
have many difficulties with rhythm and to dance, but recently I'm having interest in Native American drums,
Mm,
and I will go to one oficina is like as oficina acho que is mean works in English too to make one drum, and I make my own drum, and I'm training to play drum in many times in the last month. Is my adventure in another form of artistic performance.
oh, really nice. Uh, if we think about have a lot of form of artistic expression that we can do, like you said, music. I don't have any talents for music, but for example, oh my God, I am trying to write a book. I don't know why. I started today, but I really would like uh uh because I think I read a lot. So I think if I can read, I can write, maybe. So I am trying, but it's not easy. I don't know if I will achieve the end of book. Um, okay, guys. So number 5. If you could direct a film, what would the story and the message you want to convey be? Uh, this is a really hard question, but I'd like to direct a film with love story about animals, like Marley and Me, because I don't know, I really like the animals, and I think it's the movies that we watch and really impact maybe our life because mm, make us uh, lembrar. It's remember. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make us remember of the love of animals and that the animal is so pure. And have a lot of people who don't like and do really bad things, terrible things with animals. And I think it's a message that I would like to share to more people. Uh, what about you, Rodrigo?
I think if I direct a film, I'm like to direct a film of uh, medieval fantasy, like Lord of Rings, like Lord of the Rings. I'm like Tolkien. I'm like in Dungeons and Dragons, and is I think many stories about adventurers and dragons and dungeons.
Yeah.
As I think it's very funny, and I think. Uh, this stories about heroes, okay? Because we have many stories about villains, about
Yeah.
but the these heroes like the Hobbits in the Lord of the Rings, hero heroes, okay? Heroes of the routine of the day by day. In the Dungeons and Dragons game, we call the persons like robots, like commoners. Uh, but I think this persons, these commoners persons uh, have their own heroism in the day by day in the routine.
Oh, nice. I read a book called Assistant of the Villain, and it's the title is really nice, but I didn't like the main of the book of the story, but I think it's a good point of view. You will I like this kind of story that you see the point of view of the villain, like Malevola, you know
Yeah, okay.
yeah
It's Malevolent is a
uh,
very good film, a very good
yeah.
movie.
I think have a lot of interaction with the spectator, and the villain. It's I don't know how can I say, but we create empathy, yeah, with the villain. I think interesting this kind of movies.
Yeah.
Uh, what about you, Evelyn?
Uh, I think something about music because in my mind, the music is connected the people. I speak Portuguese, the other person speak, I don't know, Germany, but in the music is is
Yeah,
like the same language.
yeah,
Dun, dun, dun.
yeah. I totally agree. Uh, like singers who make critical songs, it's like a message. I don't know how can I say, but escondida message. Like for example, Chico Buarque in the past or Caetano Veloso too, because they sings critical songs uh, about the politician scenery, but uh, all the people can receive the message uh, uh, with the music that they sing, like you said. So I think it's a really uh, nice form of art expression, and I think maybe would be a a good movie. uh, okay,
uh,
go ahead.
and the the people who make his music, alternative music, for example, 8D audios or 6D audios, they do something with our brains. It's amazing.
Nice. Um, can you read the next, Rodrigo?
Okay. What book has left a deep mark on you and why? I think I have read a book in my teenager named and I don't know if the name in English, but is
Portuguese.
em português is Longe um Lugar que Não Existe. Is a tiny book uh, about connection with people in my teenager is very was very create a great bond with friends with the my wife because we connected in our childhood in the after years we married but was she bring me this book in one birthday, and it's a great book to read. It's about one seagull that learn about flying. It's a one animal book.
Okay. This is good. What about you, Evelyn?
um, I think is the Todos os dias estão ocupados. It's a book from Calvin and Hobbes,
Oh, wow,
the
wow.
comic, and was my favorite in the life because was the first book I have dun, 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 ganhei. And I don't know, I love the stories. I love the all about the book. So I think
Calvin Robbs is really funny.
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
Is deeply emotional and deeply funny.
yeah. Uh, Maybe the most of part of the old comics is Charlie Brown, uh, Garfield, or uh, Mafalda. stories like this is, like you said, it's funny, but it's really deep too. If you think a little about it, it's really have really important message to us.
Yeah.
My the book who marked me, it's called, I sent on the chat, O Encontro Marcado, from Fernando Sabino. Is a Brazilian author, writer, and I really don't know the special part of this book, because it's a book that tells about the story of a family, and it's a story of a man, of a guy, and how he's, let me see, crazy or hard kid for your parents, and the decisions and the situations that this guy passed during his life, and the good and bad decisions that he did. But I think the this book marked me because it's a normal story, you know, like it's a normal guy that could be you, or maybe could be me, you know, and the good but the bad decisions that he did in his life, and like the promise for his future was really good, and because of his decisions, he didn't achieve the position that his parents put to him, you know. And I don't know, this book really, really marked me, because I think, oh my God, maybe could be my story in this book, because it's so normal, you know. And I really like this book because of this. Nowadays, I think have other book like this that called Normal People. It's really famous on the internet, but I think I have ever read, and I think have the same message. But other books that marked me too, it was Hunger Games and Harry Potter too. And I hate Lord of Rings. I have prejudice with Lord of Rings, because in the past, when I decided to start reading books, I started with Hunger Games and after with Harry Potter, and I automatic had prejudice with Lord of Rings, because it's like the opposite, you know, in my mind, it's totally uh crazy of my mind. But I think if you like Harry Potter, you can't like Lord of Rings. uh, but I I pretend I intend in the future someday read Hobbit and
Yes, the Rabbit a book more comfortable than Lord of Rings, because Lord of Rings is very descriptive.
yeah,
Oh, the color of the seeds in the autumn, do you can make the seed read the book to finish it.
yeah,
Is a slowly book in comparison of Harry Potter or
yeah.
Hunger Games, is because Harry Potter is very no, not quickly.
But
Dynamic
yeah,
is
yeah,
the term. Is one book, a dynamic book.
Yeah.
Okay, and the Lord of the Ring is more descriptive and slowly to read. Is very interesting comparison about the two books.
Yeah, and I get angry when someone tell me Lord of Rings is better than Harry Potter. Oh my God, I be crazy, you know.
I think it's a different stories. I don't think we have it badly stories, badly books. Okay, it's only the time of your life, the time
Yeah.
of because they have. When I was a teenager, I was obligated to the school to read the Memórias Póstumas de Brás
Oh my
Cubas.
God.
I hated this book in my teenager, but nowadays, in many times I got my Kindle, download Memória Póstumas and read again. And wow, it's a good book. Is a good story. Okay, about about the Brasility, about or thinking about our machismo. Okay, is a great story about your history.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And when you say it's different moment of your life, for example, for me, I read Harry Potter when I was teenager. Nowadays, if I will read Lord of Rings, I am in different moment. It will not be the same impact in my life.
Yeah,
So uh that's it, guys.
yeah. It's not problem, no problem.
Okay. Let's do the next number. Okay, number 8. Can you read to us, Evelyn, please?
Yes. If you could write a book, what would the theme?
No, no, number what? 8. Sorry.
Ah, eight.
Yeah.
Ah, which artist, living or dead, would you like to meet if you could? Why did you choose this artist? Wow, que intenso.
Yeah. I really like this question. And I will answer. I would like to know Michael Jackson because he's the best. I think don't have conversation about it. In my point of view, he is the best of the musician industry. And sometimes I would like to ask to him, what was you thinking when you made uh, this thing, for example, when you made thriller video, what was you thinking about in the exact moment? uh, what about
I
you?
I feel this thing with Douglas Adams,
Yeah.
right from Salmão da Dúvida, o mais famoso, eu esqueci.
Guia do Mochileiro das
Yeah,
Galáxias.
Guia
yeah.
do Mochileiro das Galáxias. Thank you.
uh, what about you, Rodrigo?
I think Freddie Mercury for the same reason of you, Fabiola, and but Michael Jackson's a great artist. Is a great artist, and but okay, Freddie Mercury. Why why they think when describes your musician, your ideas, not because it is a complete artist. Okay, they singer, compose, they dancing is I think Freddie Mercury and Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Oh, and other Van Gogh too. Yeah. I I know that he's a little bit crazy. Uh, he was a little bit crazy, but uh, for me, it's one of the biggest painters. I don't know. Uh, and I really like this. No, his painting, his art. I in my point of view, it's beautiful of seeing, of you stop in a wall in the museum and stay seeing for his art, you know. Um, and guys, in this immersion, we don't get stuck on the topic of the main of the sorry, we don't get stuck in the main topic of the immersion. And other question that I really like to do for the talkers is one of the Brazilian artist or Brazilian popular person that you would like to know. And any people don't need to be an artist specific, you know? Like, I don't know if you want to know MC Pipoquinha or other other people, uh, because my dream is to know Drauzio Varela. I can't explain to you, but I think he is a so big people to our country. And the for me, with he represents with the healthy area, um, and the things that he already did to our system of healthy and to our country and to our uh, colleges and information to our population, like how can I say popularization of the health information, simplifying like his channel on the YouTube. And I don't know, I really like this person. And have other people, Brazilian person that you would like to know?
Oh, it's many people. But I will do like to know to conversation with Chico Buarque, for example, because it be- for the same reason that you think about Michael Jackson, okay?
Yeah.
Because the sensibility
Yeah.
and the metric and the uh, recently I'm say to my wife that Chico is not only a musician, is a mathematics of the poetry. The metric of this their songs is incredible for me.
Yeah. Chico Buarque and Caetano Veloso, they both at 80 kilometers per hour. I can't choose one of them. Yeah,
Yeah,
I love these guys.
the great mammy.
Yeah. I can't choose. What about you, Emily?
Yeah. How do you save?
I kill myself and I say,
Okay, okay.
what about you, Emily?
Um, I want to know Erika Hilton because I love her history and the things she's do for the other people. I love it, and I don't know. I think the person who I don't know, but I want to know, are they is she?
Okay, nice choose. I would like to know her too, if I could. Uh, guys, let's go to the uh number 9, and we will I forgot the word. Finish our conversation
Okay.
after this. Uh, for the finish our conversation, do you think music can be used to express feeling? Um, can you go ahead?
I think yes, music is a great manner to express feelings. If you play or you write music or you heard music, this manner to express feelings. Yes,
I agree with you, and you, Evelyn.
Agree.
I think I think music is so good to do it that when I don't know if you did it, but I did, I confess. When I don't know how to express my feelings, I send the song, listen this song and think about it, you know?
yeah, yeah. It's a
Never.
good
Did you do it, guys?
s- to send
A special song to a special person?
every in, in my life many times. Many times.
Who never?
For lovers and for haters.
Yeah. Yeah. And for a broke heart, country song to Marília Mendonça. Who never? So okay, guys. That's it for today. Um, give me your how can I say in English? I don't know, but I will search to you. Uh, so please, Rodrigo and Evelyn, give me your feedback. You enjoy the conversation. How was for you? So, only a moment. I will